What's up, Libra? How are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you're not new here, I'm glad you're back. This is a free Russian gypsy fortune telling card reading. This will be the intuitive portion. There will also be a free extended where I give you the fancy book meaning for all these little puzzle pieces that we're going to put together for you today. So definitely check that out. And since all these readings are free, if you could help me out and support me and allow me to keep bringing you these readings for free by liking, sharing, subscribing, ringing the bells, all those little things. You know the drill. All right. If you guys want a personal reading, my info is in the description box below. My email address, ASouthernStrega@gmail.com. Hit me up at that address and I will let you know all the pricing and availability for Taurus season. All right. What does Libra need to know right now? What does Libra need to know right now? What does Libra need to know right now? That's the one. All right. A lot of you guys are finding a soulmate soon, like somewhere where you can actually, it happens immediately after a breakup for some of you. Like the second that something ends, it's like your ancestors have something waiting for you that's an actual commitment. That's something you can like tie an anchor to. You can depend on this. This is a good place to stop. They also want you to stop and set up camp somewhere. Oh, I'm getting that. They like want you to stop being so restless about something. Choices. I feel like you have a loyal one and a sly one. You've got one that you can trust. You've got one that you can't trust. And for whatever reason, you're leaning towards this one that you can't trust. And you know better. It's like, you know, the devil, you know, all right? Plus, you also still love whoever that is. There's like a lot of emotion attached to that. But you already know that committing to this will never work out the right way. This is, I feel like, what they're wanting you to end. They're wanting you to stop picking the wrong one. It's like you're doing it on purpose. Yeah, devil energy with the heart. This is lust, not love. I have to tell you that. This fox is going to match up. Fox is about slyness and slickness and trickery and treachery. You know that, you know who this person is. Like, you know their energy. You know this. And if it's not the same, it's like this, you're dating the same person over and over and over again is what it feels like. It's like devil dick energy. I hate saying that's what it is, though. It's exactly what it is. And you guys are like, this is either you or somebody, you know, in your energy. It's somebody who's like lost all sense of reality. They're so wrapped up in like the sexual part of this or the chemistry. They don't see it for what it is. They're like lost. You need to sail away from that. Yeah, raft big time because it's bad luck. You're literally like calling in some bad karma, some of you. You guys are Libras. If you guys know that something is wrong or bad for you and you are playing with fire and you are a Libra, you will get smacked so hard. You're supposed to understand balance and you're supposed to understand right from wrong and justice and what is good and bad. This is not that. A lot of you guys think you can fix this person, or if you just give them the right wake-up call, then they'll settle down, that they'll put something to rest. But no, you're just literally sailing into this black cat like bad luck. Chasing whatever that fox is. You need a wake-up call about something. This is an issue that you have not healed yet. You need to figure out why you keep choosing these paths that don't go anywhere, that get chopped off before they even get started. You never make it more than halfway in a lot of these things. That's something that you need to heal, and I feel like you're not even, aware of that. It's almost like there's no accountability on your part for why this keeps happening. And again, take it as it resonates. I don't want to be insulting you, but I'm not going to baby you either. There it is again. Like, would you really want to have kids with this person? Is this the kind of person that you want to sit down and eat dinner with every single night? Are they going to be a good role model? They are not. They're going to drag you down. A lot of them are dragging you down and taking you away from your kids. They're actually taking food off your table, food out your mouth. this just keeps getting deeper. Like you keep getting more and more emotionally invested in this energy. It's like gluttonous with this. It's like being a glutton for punishment. I feel like there's also some communication from the past with somebody that's very, very toxic, that it's still very emotionally triggering with whoever this is. And I feel like that is coming around again. It is Mercury retrograde, but it's like, this is like some serious road blockage stuff. Like whatever this is, it's like dead weight. Get away from it. And you won't. Like, you will not get away from it. It's like you have to have some kind of a last hoorah with whatever this is. You need to brawl with whatever this energy is again. It's like this energy of like not being able to leave it alone. Like you just want to go back and poke the bear. I don't know if there's like a last word that you need to get in or what's going on with this. A lot of you guys feel obligated to make peace with whatever this energy is, because it's like some kind of a family tie or something like that, or you feel very obligated to it. A lot of you guys will be moving or uprooting or taking some kind of vacation. It's like not expected. It's like very sudden. Some of you might be attending a funeral coming up. Oh, that's the Ace of Swords came up, matching right there. Yeah. Also, a lot of you guys are like disconnecting from your home, or just like, it's kind of like Hierophant energy. It's like realizing that some of the things that you've been taught, or like ways that you were brought up, are like not correct for you anymore. You don't want to be doing those things that way. You're like, no, I'm going to do it a different way. This is good energy. This is like somebody coming in to help with household things or household expenses. I feel like this is like forgotten money, or money that you had given up on. It's also some emotional support out of nowhere. It's like somebody that you would least likely expect to like be supportive to you during a time of, you know, emotional need comes to your aid somehow. A lot of you guys are repeating toxic behaviors of your ancestors. It's like you swore you would never be like your mom, and now you're like spitting image of your mother. It's like you need to take a look in the mirror and see, you know, are you parenting your kids the way that you want to be parenting them? Or are you following in somebody's footsteps because you want to do that? It's like your passion, or are you just trying to please them? It's like the energy of like falling in line, good little soldier energy, but it's not like the right thing for you. It's also like trying to no end to explain something to somebody, get them to see it your way, get your justice here. They don't see it that way. I don't know why that is. It's like they choose to make this more difficult than, yeah, they do, more difficult than it needs to be. There's a very easy solution here about how to make peace, but it's like somebody's just like making it really cloudy, really muddy, really complicated, when it's like it's overly complicated, and it doesn't need to be this complicated. This is a weird energy about money. If you guys are being stubborn about, or if you guys don't trust somebody more like with a money situation, I think that you're correct on that. You need to heed that intuition there. It looks like it was like something you would never get back. It's like bear market here. There's a black cat, there's mice, there's money, there's a fire, a bonfire, and a bear. Bear markets in the stock market are not great, all right? Like bonfire, you might as well set your money on fire. Mice and, you know, black cats, it's bad luck and thievery and sneaking away. You might have somebody literally, if you own a business or something like that, or if you are owed royalties, or if you have an agent, anything like that, or commissions, tips, anything like that, I feel like somebody might be stealing that from you, or yeah, money matches up. Might be taking it from you. A lot of you are getting a raise, but it's going to require you to move, and I don't know if you're going to like that. It's kind of sudden. This is some kind of weird new emotional feeling that you have, but it's like bringing you some kind of peace. I do feel like this is like a new friendship that you're making. It comes from a weird place. It's like some kind of off chance meeting. It's got like a meet cute, like in the movies. It's like you wouldn't expect to make a friend there or something. That is a good friend. You do need, yeah, the handshake is matching up there. You do need to make that connection. You're going to be really dicey about it. I feel like you're not going to trust it because it's coming in kind of fast. But you do need to commit to whatever that is, or you know, shake hands, break bread, go, you know, accept that date or that offer or that invitation. It leads to some kind of a blessing, some kind of a good fortune. It's also somebody that will be tied to you for life in a very positive way here. Yeah, they will. The star and the tree and the clover matches up. Look at that. It's like they'll ride or die, literally. Like they will be there till death. The fortress, the tree, the hearse, the star, like they will literally ride or die. This is also a lot of you finally getting on the right path and being like greatly rewarded for that. Yeah, as soon as you take the journey, as soon as you stop, you know, sneaking around and stop being the little mouse and like nibbling at it and actually be this like stallion and go after it, that's when it's like this. It's like so quick. A lot of you guys have just been dabbling in something that you're interested in. Something, it's like fire energy, and you've just kind of been sneaking around, almost like you don't want to tell people about it because you're like self-conscious. The second you get like really confident about that and start pursuing it, money, happiness, money, loyalty. Also, there's somebody who's really supportive of whatever this endeavor is, and you don't think that they are, but they are. You need to tell them. There's somebody like possibly from your childhood that can help you get on the correct path to pursue whatever that is that's starting to spark your interest. Just like angel points. And I just got that like angel points. Every time you do a good deed, you know, like spirit sees that. And this is you, like your good deeds are being recognized. Because like an apple, the teacher and the flowers and angels and the suns and horseshoes, it's like your guides see it and it will pay off eventually. Don't make it known. Don't be one of those people that gets on social media and posts like every time you do some kind of charitable action, because that's not you doing it for the goodness of your heart. That's doing it so other people think that you're a good person. So be careful about that. It's better if you like keep it to yourself, like actually do it for nothing other than the fact of wanting to do it for someone else, not wanting the recognition. That's even more charitable. A lot of you guys are getting your house in line, especially financially, like budgeting and things like that. Realizing where you're wasting and realizing where you can, you know, fix things. Because a lot of you are facing some kind of endings regarding a home. I don't know if this is breakups or separations or like leases being broken, things like that. Or somebody, you know, unexpectedly leaving a home or coming into a home. That's kind of the energy I get from this. Just be aware of that. I just feel like it's not something you were expecting. It's for the best though, whatever that is. It like gets you out of some phase and like moves you into some more clear territory. Like it makes the path more clear is what I'm getting with that. A lot of you guys are solving some childhood trauma. You're literally like putting that to bed. It's like you're facing a fear or something that was ingrained in you from your childhood that was messing with you emotionally. It was almost like an insecurity or something that you're coming to terms with and you're dealing with. I like that energy for you. That's a good one. All right, let's write these down. You guys had the sword 49 to the west. Why is my pen not working? There we go. 49 west. You guys also had the money 29 to the south. We always take the last four. 38, the woman to the west. The hearse, number 8 to the south. The moon to the west. The bear to the south. You had the clover, number 2. to the north. Oh, you had the handshake, 36 north. What else did you guys have? Was that it? Oh, the fox, 14 south. 14 south. Anything else for Libra? I don't think so, Libra. I think that was all of them. That was an interesting reading. My Lilith is in Libra. All right, guys. That was your intuitive reading. If you want to check out what these weird book messages and the positionings mean for you, please click on the link in the description box below for your free extended. And also, if you would like to book a personal reading that's more personal to you and not to all 30,000 something people that's watching these videos these days, yeah, do that. Email me at ASouthernStrega@gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with that. Love you, Libras. Talk to you next time. Bye.